It makes me feel like a more global sewist. And look how huge they are. Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. My name is Erin, you're watching Erin Sews, and today's video is a very exciting Happy Mail pattern haul, a little bit of fabric, lots of wonderful things from my wonderful friend Deb. She sent me a box of awesome patterns. She said she was just sending me a couple kids patterns, at least that's what I interpreted the message as. And it is so much more than that. There are vintage stretch and sew. Say that 10 times fast. Stretch, not gonna happen. Stretch and sew. Bunch of them in phenomenal condition. And then some other random ones and some Jalie patterns, which I was just browsing. Like last week, I was browsing their activewear patterns. And I didn't buy anything, thankfully, because she sent me some really wonderful ones, a couple other random patterns, and yeah, I don't know why I'm going through the whole list. I'm about to show you. Let's get started with the stretch and sew. They are right on top. I did peek through these. I'm not a good vlogger. If I was a good vlogger or someone with any amount of self-control, I would have done an unboxing and you could have seen my genuine first reaction, but I have no chill. So I already opened it. I didn't look too much in detail because I wanted to save some genuine reaction for the video, but yeah, I already kind of looked at everything. Oops. So Stretch and Sew, if you are unfamiliar, was a pattern brand in, I think it was started in the 60s and then was around through the 80s. I don't know if it was the 80s or 90s when the stores closed, but around that time frame. All of the patterns were designed by Ann Person. And they are all for knit fabrics. Some of them are designed to be used, or they give you instructions for sergers or a sewing machine, but they all have instructions for a sewing machine. And she had her own stretch and sew technique where you use a straight stitch and you set it a little further. I think she says 3 millimeters, and you stretch the fabric as you sew it. So then you don't have to do a zigzag or anything to give the stitch that stretch. So that is my very basic understanding of the premise behind these patterns. This is Stretch and Sew 1592 chemise dress and gathered raglan dress and blouse. Its bust sizes 28 through 44. So interestingly, the patterns I have of my mom's from this time period, like mostly I think they're McCall's is what she had. But your like standard big 4 patterns are all single sizes in the envelopes. I think I have maybe a couple from the 70s and 80s that have like 2 or 3 sizes in the envelope. But this has, I mean, for that time period, a really broad run of sizes included in here. So that is really cool. This is from 1979 and it has 4 views. I'll show you the line drawings. Next, we have Stretch and Sew 824 Infant and Doll Layette. Which are so cute. There are a ton of views in here. For little babies and little dolls. So that is really fun. And this one, like I mentioned, some have instructions for sergers as well as sewing machines. This one does say instructions written for sewing machines and sergers. It sizes preemie through 24 months. And one thing I noticed when I was looking through these is the pattern paper is really, really nice. It is intended to be traced. That is included in the instructions, that her intention in designing these was that you trace it off. So I guess that would explain the heftier paper, but this is, I don't know, paper weights, like was it grams per square meter or whatever is how they measure it. I don't know what weight this is, but this is nice. This is at least standard printer paper, if not thicker. So just another little fun fact about Stretch and Sew is it's very nice. And look how huge they are. Let's compare it to a random modern big 4 that I just pulled. Like, I don't know why my head has to be in here now. These are big patterns. I like it. It means less fiddly folding to get things back into the envelope, which is nice. Anyway, this one is Stretch and Sew 950, children's t-shirt and tab front shirt, chest sizes 21 through 27. For reference, my very average sized 20-month-old, yeah, she's 20 months old, so not quite 2. She has a 19-inch chest. So this is like probably a 3 and above. Super simple, but super cute. And what I love is that they show boys and girls on the front. Because most clothes, honestly, I think all clothes personally, but really most clothes, even in the context of societal norms, are not gender specific. We make them gender specific by thinking certain colors and certain things like unicorns can only be for one gender, but that's a whole nother conversation. Stretch and Sew 892, girls ruffle top and dress, chest sizes 21 through 31. This is cute. Oh, I really like this. I really like you see, and I like the little ruffle on the shoulders there. That's super cute. Look at the beads. Part of the reason she sent these to me is because I did just get a serger, so I can do all of the knits. Although with this Stretch and Sew technique, I don't need a serger, but I have one and I can make these all on the serger. Another one for babies, Stretch and Sew 850, infants top and pants sizes 1 to 18 months. The little shorts, they're so cute. Stretch and Sew 976, children's jogging suit. This one just says sizes A through F, which corresponds to chest of 21 through 31. It's just so cute. So classic, right? Like, you can make this forever. That will never, like, when will a jogging suit ever be out of style? It's becoming more in style, or has become more in style. Okay, I sent a picture of this one to Deb when I got it because I just put out a video on Sunday that was a collaboration with Laura from Sewing Up Style where we tried to sew a dress in an hour. It was listed as an hour of sewing time. We timed it all out. We were very specific, I feel like. Anyway, and so I saw this and it says, quick, make it in minutes. I knew Deb had seen the video, so I sent her a text and was like, we all know this is a lie. But this is Stretch and Sew 984, girls designer pullover. I love this one. It's like, look at this whole vibe. I mean, I want to be her. Like, maybe not her age, but this whole vibe, this look, she's so put together but casual. She's ready for a fun day at the beach or at the pier or like at the mall. She is fun. I want to hang out with her. There are the line drawings. I love this. Chest size is 25 through 31. It's not the hugest range, but great pattern. That is it for the Stretch and Sew patterns. Next, we'll move into the Jalie ones. Now this is 2795 women's jacket and hoodie. This is from 2007. So from looking at their website, they have all kinds of patterns, but they do kind of seem to specialize in athletic ones, specifically like dance and gymnastics, leotards, things like that. So I am excited to make some of their patterns because I think they're going to be technically really good. I'm basing this off of nothing except for my impression of looking at their website, and how huge all of their stuff is. But again, really nice thick paper, definitely made to be traced off, I would guess, and I will be tracing these off, which is not. This is a more modern company. They are still in business and actively putting out patterns, and their hard copy ones are also huge. I love it. I don't know how I'm gonna store all of these. I'm gonna have to look at my system, but I just like how big they are. I didn't think I would. Next, we have women's twist tops, Jalie 2788. This one does include a stylish maternity top, which is fun. I like it. This also has 27 sizes. It's cool because they go from such a small size. So really, like, I think an older child, young teen-ish would fit into these. I mean, look at her. She is like 12, maybe? I don't know. I'm bad at guessing ages. But this really, really has a lot of longevity to it. Now we have some of the activewear. This is Jalie, the Pica 3679. It is a sports bra and then a top that is a tank top with a built-in sports bra. And what is crazy is years ago, I got a workout tank top from Fabletics that was like this, where it had the bra with the tank top all built in together. And I finally got rid of it very recently because it was super dingy, but I held on to it for so long because I loved that top. I don't know what about it. I hated folding it. Folding it was the worst. But wearing it, I love to wear it for working out. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, heck yes. Perfect. I'm very excited. And a sports bra. This is the Lulux. This is, I believe, a Canadian company. And I'm guessing, drafted and printed in Canada. So they are in French and English, which I think is really cool. It makes me feel like a more global sewist when I have instructions in another language. It is a skirt. I love skirts. Not so much for working out, more for just like casual athleisure type wear in the summer. I love a skirt. So this is very exciting for me. I like how you can do color blocking or have it just be all one color. The last Jalie one is the Jalie 3886. And this is a really great collection. Is it? I think it's supposed to be swimwear or not swimwear. Swing camisole, racerback pull-on bralette. I do believe that this can be swimwear or underwear or sportswear, like whatever you want. Because it kind of shows it in all those aspects. Like these, I would say, are swimsuits. So maybe underwear. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell. And then that's just a cami tank top thing. So super, super versatile pattern. And it starts in a US 2. A 33-inch full bust. So it goes all the way up to a 51-inch full bust. So super versatile. Huge range of sizes, which I love. Yeah, it even says approximate age. I'm confused. Oh my gosh. It does go from a size 2. Holy cow. Wait, I'm just actually reading this back. 28 sizes for girls and women. And if you look at the back, so I was just looking here. But this is just the women's sizes. This is where it starts with kids. And it does start with approximate age 2, a 21-inch full bust. Which, yeah, that's just a little bit bigger than Brady. Oh my gosh. Wait. I was expecting to be able to start these when she was like a mid-range child, but this is like a young child. Okay, this is all, yeah, girls starting at age 2. Wow. Okay, this is a genuine reaction. I did not register that. I mean, I registered that said for girls and women. I did not register that it starts at 2. That's a toddler, people. That's not a girl. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to sew one of those up and yeah. That is so exciting. That's a huge range. No wonder they're expensive. I think they are retail like $30 or something. But oh my God, you can go through your entire life with one pattern. That right there, being a gape, that was my face the whole time when I opened this box up. moving on. This is a unisex romper suit. I love a romper. It's from the Great British Sewing Bee, which I so wish I could watch. I have tried. It's so cute. I love a little romper. I love a little romper. This is the Style Arc Nova midi dress. I have not sewn a Style Arc pattern before. I did just buy one because Stacy J is doing a monthly make on her channel where like ahead of time she lets everyone know what the make is going to be, and then people can get the pattern and stuff and kind of sew along with it. And she just does 1 or 2 like long sew along videos. So the one for April is the Francesca blouse. So I bought that, and she has a 10% off code over on her channel. I'll link the video where she gives you the code, and I don't know if it's still going, but Style Arc did have a 20% off code and they stack. So I got 30% off. I think the pattern was like $8 US or something like that. So just if you're interested, I'll link that stuff around. Anyway, this is the Nova midi dress, which I really like. This is a good summer dress. Such a good summer dress. And they come in this super professional booklet. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna have to separate that later, but wait, is this the whole construction thing? No way. Okay, what I think is very interesting about their instructions is how they're laid out. So this is really cool. It's like super compact, which I do like. We'll see after I sew it if I like it. I like it in theory because when things are super verbose, I skim. I'm a total skimmer of a reader, so I miss things. But if there's like paragraphs upon paragraphs, I cannot read every word. I just refuse. So I like this. It has helpful hints, and then it goes into the construction, and it has these like colors that line up, and then it has pictures. So that's really cool. It'll be interesting to do it and see how I feel. Pull shoulder seam through inside. I already don't know what that means, so this will be interesting. I'm sure there's a sew along online if I need it though. Cool. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited about all of these. I'm saying redundant things. Last couple patterns. This is See and Sew B6539. It's this little like handkerchief hem skirt dress. Shaped hemline is what it says, but it looks like you basically just attach rectangles to the bottom. And it's cute. It's very fluttery. Simplicity 4495. Some mittens, headbands, bags, all kinds of little accessories. Simplicity 8856. I do believe this or something like this is still in the books. It's a mommy and me pattern. The artisan dress. It does feel very artisan-y, and I do really like it. I think I've looked at it many times before, and I actually think it might be on my to-buy list, and I just never have. And it has the mommy and the me patterns, pattern pieces in here. This is the play set from Sewing Mag. There's Simply Sewing magazine. Aren't they cute? It has 3 to 6 months through 3 to 4 years. Nellie the elephant, another one from Simply Sewing. That's cute. This will be really good if I know anyone that's going to do like a jungle themed or animal themed nursery type situation. This is a Berta Easy, 6 months through 3 years, more dungarees. And this one actually has a little dress. I have some corduroy that I picked up on super sale at Hobby Lobby months ago during the winter. And I really want to make her Brady like a pinafore or something. And that would be perfect for that. Simplicity 4439, Lizzie McGuire, baby. This is my childhood era. 2005. Yep. This is my like late elementary school, middle school era. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. McCall's 4432. I think my mom has this pattern, or at least something very similar to this, because I swear I wore these dresses. They're so cute. They're just, once again, classic. Can't go wrong. Very classic. I am 99.9% sure my mom has this pattern. And then this apron dress set, once again, Mommy and Me, has little applique rainbows. That is it for the patterns. I say that is it like it was not a bajillion. There's so many patterns. I'm so excited. I literally just want to sew full-time, but not like sew for other people or do alterations full-time. I want to just sew what I want to sew full-time. So basically I want no responsibilities in life. Anyway, then she sent me this fun bag of notions. There are all these zippers, including really, really pretty ones. They're like scalloped and lacy and stuff. And then some labels to put on quilts and snap tape. And there were, I pulled these out earlier, pre-made collars, which is so cool. I think I've seen them somewhere before, probably my mom's stash. And then she did send some fabric because she said they weren't her colors. And apparently I look like the type of person who wants to be sent pink things. I cannot imagine why. So this big hunk of cozy sweatshirting. There's so much of it, and it's so cozy. Then this, which I believe is a jersey. Deb, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just a jersey. Well, I don't know. It's pretty thick. It might be a double knit. I should have asked her before I started saying things on a video recording. And then the final one is this beautiful art gallery fabrics. Cotton, jersey cotton. How beautiful is this? And it feels so nice. And what I really like is on the selvage, it tells you what it is. 95% cotton, 5% spandex. It has a little ruler. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but oh man, it's gonna be special. That does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Deb. This was so much fun. My mouth was like this the whole time. I continue to be absolutely blown away by how generous the people in this community are with their time and effort, and just like willing to send things and willing to share things physical and share their knowledge and comment and interact. And I just love it. That's it. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I will see you on Friday for #Friday Sews. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.